guys, so welcome back to my channel. I am Gillian and I don't even know where to start with this. What a week we've been having in the UK and the rest of the world. So as I'm filming this, it is Thursday the 20 something of March. As of Monday, the UK has officially been on lockdown, and the weekend before we were on lockdown I had to go into self-isolation because Ryan is not well, my fiance. He's developed a cough and flu-like symptoms, so we just thought it better to be safe because otherwise we would both be going to work, because I'm a support worker and he is a prison officer, so both essential work, especially during this time. And it's annoying I can't help out my colleagues, but I've only got another week and then I will be back to help out. But anyway, I've not even really been wanting to film very much because, to be honest, the start of the week I just went crazy and ate lots of junk food and just felt rubbish. And it's been a full week since I've went to the gym, and I had been making it a routine for a couple of months, so that's annoying. But yesterday Ryan and I went for a walk, and today we're going for another one, but the weather's not that great, so I'll need to wrap up. But the point is, I thought I would film what I eat in a day on self-isolation anyway. I also think it's a good idea because I'm having to use things out of my freezer that I forgot, like things I forgot I had. So far I've not been to the shops for a full week now and I'm still finding stuff to eat. So as you saw, I had my breakfast. I had 40 grams of porridge, oat unsweetened Alpro milk and a banana with a teaspoon of chalk shot and the zero sugar butterscotch syrup from My Protein. So in total that was using a hex A, a hex B and half a sin for a teaspoon of the chalk shot. Everything else was free. It's just coming up for lunchtime soon, so we're going to go a little walk, get some fresh air, and then I'll come back to you when I'm making my lunch. We are back from our walk. It is 2 o'clock and I'm ready for my lunch. I feel a bit lightheaded and dizzy. I've been feeling like that for the past few days and I don't know why, because I've been eating enough, I've been drinking enough. I don't know what it is, but I'm ready for something to eat now. So my best friend got these for me. This is obviously the empty packet, but she just came round like half an hour ago as she'd went to the shops, and obviously I am self-isolating, Ryan is self-isolating, so we can't go out to the shops. So she kindly offered to get me anything I wanted, so I had ran low, as you can see, of the Morrison's V-Taste mini meat-free sausage rolls. They are amazing. They are 2 cents each. So I'm going to have that for lunch with some air fryer chips and broccoli. Don't know if I'll add any other veg or just have broccoli. I'll wait and see. I would like to save 2 cents for my dinner because I'm going to have a curry. So if they are 2 cents each, that means I can have, I've only used half a cent so far today, so okay, I'll have 5 so that leaves me a couple of cents spare here or there if I was to add anything in. I thought I had I do have green beans. I thought I had cabbage and Brussels sprouts, but I've obviously ran out. I'll need to do a top up of frozen veg once Ryan and I can get out of the house, but I've got some broccoli florets left and some green beans, so those will be my, please excuse my nail, I need to redo that. Those will be my speed foods, and chuck in a little bit of butternut squash as well because that needs used up. So while I am waiting on my lunch cooking, I just wanted to kind of check in with you guys. I feel like I've not spoke much on social media since the coronavirus happened, and I am in desperate need to wash my hair and have like a face mask. I just wanted to give a little update of the events up to where we are now in self-quarantine and lockdown, etc. So it was my birthday on the 10th of March, and if you've watched my other vlog, I got a tattoo, and then we went out for lunch, Ryan and I think it was my birthday was a Tuesday and this was on the Friday, and everything was fine. Like, there was talk of the coronavirus, but nothing had came to it really. We heard other countries were having it bad, but I don't think Britain really, I think they severely underestimated that it was coming to us. I was still going to the gym. Obviously I was washing my hands and cleaning the equipment before and after each use, but I didn't think anything of it. I wasn't visiting my mum or dad or granny after I had went to the gym for the last couple of days before it shut, just in case, because my dad's immune system is compromised, and then my mum obviously lives with him, and my granny is 89, so obviously didn't want to pass it to her. Before that we had done a Costco shop like the week before my birthday, and there was no toilet roll, and I thought, like, the woman at Costco said she'd never experienced Costco running out of toilet roll. Didn't really think much of it, but Ryan had went the day after, I think, or a couple of days after, and there was plenty there, although a lot of people were like basically stealing it off the pallet before the guy had even took it out into the aisle. So that was kind of the first hint of people panic buying. And then the last couple of days before I had to go into self-isolation, I had been to the shop to get essentials, and it was just crazy how empty the shelves were. I just don't understand where people are putting all these things. Like, I feel like a lot of foods will be going to waste, basically. I don't know what the shops are like just now, but my dad had to go to the shop. We're not able to get any online slots, even though he's classed as vulnerable, so he's having to still go to the shop. Technically he shouldn't be, but he didn't have much of a choice to go to the shops. I've been texting him and my mum, and he said that the shops were still basically bare last night. And I just want to mention as well, obviously we are extremely lucky, like, not losing our job or anything in these circumstances. I know a lot of people are going through hardship right now, and I feel so bad. My work is classed as being on the front line as a key worker, so as soon as my next 7 days are over, I will be back out there helping as much as I can. I am still working from home, but on a computer. At least I've got some stuff to do. I'll need to do that after I have my lunch as well, because I've been emailed new tasks to do, so yeah. And like I said, Ryan as well, he's a prison officer, so obviously they still need to be open and work in order. I think there's issues going on just now with rioting and stuff, so obviously I'm really worried, but I'm hoping it dies down by the time that he has to go back. It's just a nightmare, isn't it? Everybody's going through a stressful time just now. So just wanted to update you all on the situation at hand. I don't really know what else to say. I'm glad we went out on a walk, because the past few days we have been sitting in the house. It was getting me really down just staying in the house all day, so I'm glad we went out on our little walk. But anyway, I'll stop rambling. I hope everybody's alright, and I'll see you in a little while when my lunch is ready. Okay, I've got butternut squash, broccoli and green beans, and these are all speed foods. I've had one of my sausage rolls already because I was hungry. These are 2 cents each, so a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cents. And chips in the air fryer, which were free. I used the garlic fry light on those, and then my favourite seasoning to put on the chips is chilli and garlic salt. So I'm going to put that a little bit on the veg as well. And that is my lunch. So my lunch is 10 cents, bringing my total for the day at 10 and a half. Hi everyone, so it's a lot later now actually. I think it's nearly 8 o'clock and I'm only now just getting hungry. I've just been working on my laptop, doing bits and pieces of training and stuff for my work, and then I've been also editing this video. So I've decided I'm going to use up the mushroom fried rice that I had the other day. I made it a few days ago and it's lasted I think 4 meals. I only used 2 cups of rice, so that's really good. And then I'm going to use up some veg that I have in the fridge for my speed. I'm really trying to get into the proper third of your plate being speed, so we're going to do that. So here is my crispy tofu. I've just sprinkled a little bit of garlic powder on top, and then this is the tofu brand I use, so I've still got a good bit left that I will stick back in the fridge. I need to wrap it up, and I heard if you stick water in that bit and wrap it up, it keeps it fresh, so that can do me for tomorrow. I've got my curry sauce ready here, 14 grams, which is 2 cents. And then here I've got a big mushroom that I had left over from that pack. I've got a bit of red onion that I need to use up. I was going to have peppers as well, but they have went mouldy, so I'm a bit annoyed about that, but can't be helped. And then this is my big tub of rice that I'll show you. So there's mushrooms, onions, a bit of red pepper, spring onions, and I think that's it, with rice and soy sauce. There's a couple of other things I can't remember, but I'll link the recipe below if you're interested. It's really, really yummy. And like I said, it's done me for a good few days, so that is my dinner. Here is my dinner. It looks pretty weird and brown, but it smells amazing and I'm sure it'll taste amazing. It is only 2 cents, bringing my total to 12.5 cents for the day so far. So that's me just getting ready for bed. I've not ate anything else after my dinner. I am pretty full up and satisfied. I'm quite pleased with myself because I had been self-sabotaging for a good few days after the whole coronavirus thing, so I've managed to eat really good today and hopefully make it back into a habit for me, as well as some exercise. So yeah, didn't have my second healthy extra A, but I'm really going to be trying to add some more vegan cheese into my diet so that I can have my healthy extra A's, because calcium is important. But anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye!